Hi friends, welcome back to thebodhitreelearnings. Let me be brutally honest with you today. Most people are ignored, not because they are not smart, but because they don't know how to speak. You can have great ideas, strong opinions, real intelligence, but if you sound unsure, people will treat you like you don't matter. And here's the truth that changed my life. The way you speak determines how people rank you. Not your degree, not your looks, not your intentions, your voice. And today I am going to show you exactly how to speak like a pro so that people listen, respect and remember you. But rule number 4, that's the one that instantly separates amateurs from professionals. Why most people sound weak? Most people don't realize this, but the way they speak is filled with hesitation, filler words, or nervous energy, or approval-seeking tone. I know this because I've seen very closely this with one of my friends. He would rehearse sentences in his head and still mess them up. He would add, like, maybe, I think, and without realizing it, he was downgrading his own authority. Be honest. Do you use filler words when you are nervous? Comment yes or no. Rule number 1. Slow down your speech. Professionals don't rush. Amateurs do. When you speak fast, you sound nervous. You sound unsure. You sound like you are seeking approval. When you slow down, you signal control, power, confidence. I realized this myself during a simple moment. I was explaining something I actually knew well, but I rushed and someone interrupted me. Not because I was wrong, but because I sounded unsure. That's when it hit me. People don't respond to your knowledge, they respond to your delivery. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 24 hours, speak 20% slower than usual. It will feel uncomfortable. That's how you know it's working. Rule number 2, remove filler words. Every is a crack in your authority. Every like weakens your message. Every I think makes you sound uncertain. Professionals pause. Amateurs fill silence. Silence is not awkward. Silence is power. When you pause, people listen more carefully. Your words feel intentional. You appear more confident. And in a few minutes, I will show you a simple trick that makes people instantly take you seriously, even if you are naturally shy. Rule number 3, stop over-explaining. This one destroys confidence silently. Over-explaining comes from one place, fear of being misunderstood or judged. So you add extra details, you justify your opinion and repeat yourself. And what happens? You sound unsure. Do you over-explain to avoid being judged? Do comment, I do, if this hit you. Rule number 4, speak in statements, not questions. This is the game changer, guys. Most people unknowingly turn statements into questions. For example, I think this might work, or we could maybe try this. That tone kills authority. Now compare. This will work. Let's do this. Same idea, different energy. Professionals sound certain, even when they are still figuring things out. Challenge number 2. Today, remove maybe and I think from your speech. Watch how people respond differently. Rule number 5. Control your tone, not just words. Your tone carries more weight than your words. You can say the right sentence and still sound weak. Why? Because of tone. Nervous tone signifies low authority and calm tone signifies high authority. When I started recording myself speaking, I realized something uncomfortable. My tone didn't match my intention. That's when everything changed. And this leads to the one habit that almost guarantees powerful communication. But most people ignore it. Rule number 6, that is practice out loud. Thinking is not practice. Reading is not practice. Watching video is not practice. Speaking is practice. If you want to sound powerful, you need to hear yourself speak. I started doing something very simple, talking out loud, explaining ideas to myself, recording voice notes. At first, it felt little awkward, but then it became powerful. Here's a challenge. Record yourself speaking for 2 minutes today. No script, just talk, then listen. You will immediately see what needs improvement. Rule number 7. Make eye contact, even in voice. Even if you're not face to face, your presence matters. When you speak, be present, be focused, don't rush. People can feel attention, and attention creates connection. Connection creates influence. Here's a final truth that nobody tells you. Speaking like a pro is not about sounding perfect. It's about sounding certain. You don't need a better vocabulary. You need better delivery, better control, and better awareness. The moment you fix your communication, you change how the world treats you. If you have watched this far, you already know something most people ignore. Your voice is your power, and most people are wasting it. So here's your decision. Stay the same or become someone people actually actually listen to. If you're serious about leveling up, comment power voice. And don't forget to subscribe to Bodhitree Learnings and press the bell icon so that every time I upload a new video, you get the notification and don't miss it. So I will see you soon. Till then, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.